Thanks, Diane. The economy is on the skids. Hundreds of thousands losing their jobs, even more losing their homes. Credit is all but dried up.
And yet,
picture, right?
With all the bad news, there are those who say if you're looking for a house, this is the time to buy. Joining us this morning, mortgage banker Joe Sheridan, who's the president of Intercounty Mortgage Network Corporation. Thanks, Mr. Sheridan, for joining us this morning and getting up to come out. You say this is the best time to buy. Why is that?
It really is a great time to buy, one of the best times in history, I believe. Number one, we have a lot of homes for sale in New Jersey, and they're not just for sale, they're on sale. So the competition amongst sellers really is creating great opportunities for buyers. In addition to that, the affordability for mortgage interest rates being maintained low makes it also one of the best times in history for low rates. So I think that now really is the time for action. We realize that because from July to August, home sales of pre-existing homes have increased 7.4%. So people realize that now really is a good time to go out and purchase a home.
You can get a good deal.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Well, in talking beforehand, you said most people looking for a home are unaware of what you might call the three syllables of saving grace, the FHA.
The FHA has been around since 1934. Unfortunately, it fell out of favor for quite some time during this unrealistic enthusiasm market that we did go through. But the FHA still is the best vehicle, the safest vehicle for consumers to use for home financing and for refinance to get themselves out of difficult mortgage situations. They offer a minimum down payments. They offer the safety of a fixed rate mortgage. They are extremely affordable right now, and frankly, they really should be the first choice of every consumer going to look for a mortgage right now.
Well, speaking of some of those difficult situations, some 3 million homeowners have adjustable rate mortgages, of course, sending their notes through the roof. Is there any relief in sight for any of those folks?
Both the state and federal government have reached out and prepared some really well thought out mortgage programs to help people. The state of New Jersey recently, Governor Corzine has signed a bill to provide some relief for people who are trapped in rising interest rates for adjustable rate loans. The federal government, including the FHA, have created programs that'll provide opportunities for them to refinance, even considering that they became delinquent because their rates rose faster than they ever expected and their payments increased to the point where it was unaffordable. So there are plenty of opportunities for people to solve their own problems. They simply have to do their homework, reach out, be aggressive, and look for those opportunities because they really do exist.
Speaking of solving problems, there's a tendency among a lot of homeowners to kind of withdraw from the process once they know that they're late and there's nothing they can do. And yet you say this is the time to get out there in front of a foreclosure judge.
Listen, I have in my career have never seen so many opportunities created by both the industry, by the state and federal government, as I said before. I mean, it is a time of unprecedented difficulties. It is a time of compassion and real programs being available for people. The thing you really need to do, though, is because the marketplace is overwhelmed with difficulties and consumers are overwhelmed with the economic conditions that they're being faced, is that, frankly, you need to be aggressive. You need to be the squeaky wheel. You need to call up your lender and other lenders and ask for help. You know what? Demand help, because it really is out there. You just need to be proactive and try to help yourself also, because the opportunities are out there to fix some of the bad things that happened in the past.
Joe, thanks much for joining us this morning. Very insightful, and we'll look to get more information from you as this whole thing progresses.
Thank you very much.